never been anybody that's ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike? That's
right.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Unlike no other glitch or stutter, whole performance is clean. Lyrics that built the lastest warranties on all my 16s. This type of movie ain't for Tubi, I belong on big screens. I'm out of worldly, dropping 40, and it's always big queens. There's always more to every story, not at all how it seems. For those that's pocket watching, not to popping all out the seams. Remember everything you said, old names and call outs between. There ain't no stopping, once I start, I make it dark Halloween. Underrated to the masses, to my ego, I'm enormous. Tropic morning, shots with orange. You want kicks to Martin Lawrence. My emergence is upon us. No more hints and dropping warnings. Rockets on us and they swarm us on the New York City corners. Shopping like a tourist, out here frontin' and I'm flawless. Money over, they taught us, and I'm on my Calvin Broadus. While you hating, I'm creating. You ain't had these styles before this. I'm a tourist, bullying shit, clogging it. If I say you can trust me, that means you can trust me for life. I'm always honest, but when I'm calm is nothing polite. Doing no second.
Shout out to everybody that got their notifications on in the building. Big Vision, Lux Vision, y'all know what time it is. Run them lights up for me. It's $3.99 and support a player. Welcome to the stream. Big boxing. Lamont Davis was popping, big dog.
Give a fuck for the ones that fell, it's time they suffer the price. Haters hoping I burn in hell and I'm a sucker for ice. I need head cracking back to back, hope Lady Lux with my dice. I'll be that nigga after rap, I'm who I was all my life. It's been a minute, niggas ducking, diving out in them hills. You hear me coming, heartbeat drumming, 100 blue dollar bills. Watch who you trust in your discussions, niggas 2 times for real. You need my vocals, send a 30 ball and you got a deal. And still I'm fresh, dressed like $1,000,001. Attention seekers need new speakers and they still on my nuts. I'm down here cooling out Peruing and your feelings are crushed. New albums leaking every week and disappear with the rush. An open book to read through, masterpieces on my easel. If I need you, wouldn't tell, I never took handouts from people. If you slip up, they gon' sneak you. Striking back won't make it equal. I'm still running around illegal, get behind me, I can leave. If you can trust me, that means you can trust me for life. I'm always honest, but when I'm uncalm is nothing polite. Doing no second, homie, more than often shit don't go right. If you should check out early, I make sure your kids is alright. But if you cross me, you gon' have to cross me for life.
What's going on? Shouts out to the Big Noti gang in the building.
Don't you try him, you go lying and it's off with your lights. Sleeping's costly, any room I'm walking it right.
Son, where'd you find this?
Time to put that work in, you know what I'm talking about. Big Vision.
My buddy, wherever I go, he go. My buddy, you can run for your life, wanna stick him out the window. My buddy, I lay your ass out, motherfucker, it's simple. Stay in your place, I recommend, or say hello to my little friend. Everywhere I go, I gotta tag along, cause my buzz getting strong and they mad I'm on. He ride with me when I pass them all, and wait for me on the bench when I run the game of basketball. One scoop to make a bastard fall, gasp and crawl. You need a bulletproof vest, mask and all. Bring your buddy when it's time to roam, cause I got hit the last time I left mine at home. My hand blink full of platinum and shiny chrome. Even got clouds and space inside my home.
Son, where'd you find this?
He's glitchless and so reliable. I brought him a rubber coat for Christmas. Infrared beam and a scope for distance. The best company when approaching business. He gon' ride with me to the end. We all got a friend, and mine is a G-U-N. My buddy, wherever I go, he go.
We can't be thugging it like that. Shouts out to the notification gang.
I be here slam looking him with the brim sitting
on big
Damn,
rims,
son,
rocking
where'd
exotic
you find
gems.
this?
Approaching with caution, grinding and bossing, stunting and flossing. Everything costing a whole lot for she. What you gonna do? Cause I'm a problem. How you can't sobbing, lumps in your noggin, knuckles to your face, both jaws throbbing. Any type of issue, stat quo solve 'em. You a punk, you a scrub, no love getting shown. You should've left well enough alone. Before you find yourself dead and gone. Don't try my homes, it can go there, cause I don't care. This beef, believe me, I don't fight fair. Stump the truth out of lie, punch a hole in the square. Talking all that mess, but are you aware? I ain't scurvy, cause I'm right here. We can handle it, yeah. You want a war, we can accommodate ya. How you step on the news or in the daily paper. Family crime, send your homie, your maker. That's how your folk deal with hate. Shawty, I think he wanna fight. You want a war, we can accommodate ya. How you step on the news or in the daily paper. Family crime, send your homie, your maker. That's how your folk deal with hate. Shawty, I think he wanna fight.
All right, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it, y'all. Run them lights up. Shouts out to the notification gang. Chico, Day Walker, Lamont Davis. Everybody that's in the building right now, I appreciate y'all being here with me. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all chose to tune into the best. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? How y'all feeling today? Boxing first, what's going on with it? Good afternoon, good morning to some people. You know what I mean? Welcome to the stream, of course. It's me, Lux Vision, the curator, the moderator, the belt, the ass kicker, pause. You feel what I'm saying? In the motherfucking building. I appreciate y'all being here with me right now. Let's get to work. Let's get to work, y'all. Another day at the office. What's going on with y'all?
Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, steps for Cam. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Natural's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. The Sandman's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The Sandman. Oh, and
wow.
he is not
wow.
Life on the outside there, and he just
Here we go. Here we go again. You want to watch?
Get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
How about that exchange? Oh, firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the natural.
Stay on the inside.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Cunningham swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Great movement to get away from those punches.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. You have to start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume.
The Sandman's bounced back in his steps. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Hits him in the mug with the right. Turns over that hook upstairs. The natural's left, landing well. Cunningham showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Way to block there. Cunningham's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Gets rid of that body shot. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Protecting his head well with his guard. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by the natural. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Don't do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The natural is so dangerous with that accuracy and two-punch combination landing. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Cunningham's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. The Sandman's work rate in that last round served him well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tonyo Gamer, what's going on with it?
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Cunningham's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. A good block.
Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
And now he scores well with the straight right. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Cunningham's combination punching is working well here.
Good job.
Scores up top with a left. Cunningham's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. hand working well for him again. And that's the end of round 3.
Stop. You gotta keep working. Get ahead, but you have to keep working right now, man. Use that jab to get on the inside and throw.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter.
We got it.
Counter. You gotta give me the double jab.
All we need is water up there, and that's it.
You're not giving me the double jab. You only giving me one.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arm. He wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Cunningham coming up with the answer, avoiding that punch. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good counter punch. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Brings the hook that time. The Sandman's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Cunningham. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The Naturals defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down.
Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. The Sandman's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Cunningham's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Halfway through this round. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Comes across with a hook up top. He missed with that headshot. stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cunningham.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on.
The Sandman's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Final 10 seconds.
What's going on here,
The
man?
Natural's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. Reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Listen, you need to make your punches up.
You gotta watch
Throw
the water
more
in the
punches
corner.
to the body. Step out for the jab.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight.
In and out. In and out.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Natural. Cunningham's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. The Sandman's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
One, two, one, two. Keep him popping. Keep him popping.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punch. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good job fighting from the outside. Right back downstairs. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort.
That's what he want to do.
Cunningham's trailing in this fight.
That's why I've been fighting him the way I've been fighting.
But not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell.
All right. Dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. The Natural's coming off a very determined 3 moments that was quite impressive. In fact, I think he's got a chance to get right back in this fight, Teddy.
Well, Joe, I'll tell you what, I'll go one step better. He's right back in this fight. All he has to do is keep that attitude and keep that same kind of rhythm he had in the last round.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. There's the old 1-2. The Sandman's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Use the jab.
Sandman's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Cunningham's tagged by that power punch.
That's it. That's it.
The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Seconds remaining in this round.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep throwing points like
this. What's going on with it, James Bruce? What's going on with it, big dog?
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. You have to double the jab already. Look, he's timing you.
As we start round number 8, the Sandman's up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork in the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
Well, all of us can see the success he's having with the uppercut. How come his opponent can't? What should he be looking for?
And what he needs to do is he has to be aware where it's coming. He knows it comes when he's inside and it's coming up the middle. He needs to take his glove and just dip it down, drop it a little bit, open it up, and kind of put it underneath his chin a little bit to block that punch.
The Naturals hit to the head. Good flush, straight left hand. The old 1-2 scores for him.
that's good, good.
The halfway point of round number 8. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Body's got the left hand.
You got this one, baby.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Scored well with the counter punch overhand left.
All day, all day.
The Sandman's putting forth a great combination there. Last 10 seconds. And the round comes to an end. The Naturals cutman is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Havitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
All right, body, head, head. Hook, uppercut. Keep busy on the inside. Keep those hands moving. Nice work, champ. Nice work. Now keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Nice strike after catching one by the Natural. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. The Sandman throwing wide right punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm gonna take advantage.
Effective work, the three-punch combination. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. The Naturals landed a good, solid combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Blocks that belt line well. Not able to land the headshot. The Naturals left, working well that time. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. The Sandman's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. As a matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good combination. Wow, no doubt about it. Effective. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Body. And this bitch ass, I'm about to say this bitch ass quit.
Son, where'd you find this?
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happens.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon. Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Blocks the headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Just missed that shot up top. Combination to the head. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Move your head.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Very nice defensive guard there. The Ghost is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
You need to keep that head moving.
Great hook to the head that time. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Flush right hand to the head.
Certainly don't stand in front of him. Don't let him keep his distance from you.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Sandman's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. He got hit, but he sends it right back. The Sandman's well off the mark that time. Good, solid overhand left. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through round number 2.
Move your head.
Good block there by the Ghost. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by the Ghost. The Sandman's ruined with that punch right there. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right.
Big shot there. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, two.
What's going on, Randall?
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
The The Ghost's corner is like a congratulatory receiving line right now. They're just thrilled with what went down in that last round as he scored the knockdown. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Landing 2 jabs by the Ghost. The Sandman's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments in the next round, you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is. Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as your opponent. But first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Able to place the right hand in there.
Get out of the way.
Halfway through this round here. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The Ghost doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Non-stop energy from both guys. The Sandman's tagged by a right hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked. And he's solid. Oh, and he goes down again.
They're giving him the flashes. I think I'm going to get him out of here later.
Continue on.
Get him on up out of here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. But the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
The Sandman's now switching things up. He was knocked down earlier, so now he's going to try to take a different course.
Now, that tells me, if I'm his opponent, I'll go with either that he's very clever, that he's making a little switch, or just gives me confidence that he's desperate. You know, he's never done this before, and in my mind, I'm saying, I got it.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily, and for a minute, he let up, and bang.
There you go. Look good. Look good.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. A crushing 2-punch combo by the Ghost.
Uppercut. Keep working the jab.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Great work offensively, landing that combination by the Ghost. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Doing what you do.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Nice block by the Ghost. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pocket. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
He's needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Goes up top with the right hand. The Sandman's got to find a way to protect that eye. The cut has worsened, and if it gets any worse, you got to think this fight is coming to an end immediately.
Well, what's going to matter is when the doctor finally gets caught up and looks at it is, Joe, not how bad the cut looks or even how graphic it is to the fans out there, but where it's at. The doctor will look to see whether or not it's the kind of cut that if it gets worse, it could actually be physically damaging to his career.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Pace yourself.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by the Ghost. The Ghost's not sticking to his style at all. He got away from what had gotten him in trouble. Remember, he was rocked earlier.
Yeah, it's like being in the Grand Prix. You know, you're in that race, and all of a sudden you pull into the pit and you say, you know what, I got to change my tires. You know, I'm just not getting traction out here. You know, he almost went into a wall. Well, he's changing his tires, changing his plan.
The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And that does it for this round. The Sandman's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Well timed by the Ghost. He took a step back, landed the counter.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
The Sandman's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and this is importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
The Ghost is dazed after that punch. Big shot. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
What's going on, Amani? What's going on?
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good job with the old 1-2 by the Ghost. The Sandman's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Gets rid of that effort. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss today.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there.
Yeah, I've been all right, bro. I've been good. I've been good. I've been chilling, bro. Get my mind right. You already know, man. Appreciate you tapping in, bro.
The Ghost's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
The Ghost's got a cut near his eye, and that never works out well for a fighter like him. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Focus.
Oh, and he's going to the body well. What fighters do, pulls the trigger right away after taking one. The Ghost doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside.
Punch, 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 that's it.
A well-placed left hand up top. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. The Ghost's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Teddy's scorecard shows that this is a completely one-sided fight. I mean, he's done it all, Teddy. He has scored knockdowns. He has just utterly broken down the man opposite.
Yeah, now it's time for the other corner to say the thing that you hate to have to say as a trainer. You need a knockout to win.
The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Scored well with that straight left. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Missed the body shot. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A left hand to the body and then places the right. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Serving well. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the Ghost. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination. And yet another big shot comes in. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
4, 5. Gotta land a big punch now, champion. No doubt about it.
The 9th round is here. He missed with that headshot. And there he counters back against his opponent.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Targeting that 1-2. The Ghost is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the... Oh, that's got to hurt. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
We're going to have to find a way.
What's going on with it, Blue Raccoon? I just see you. I had to get locked in for his ass.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
The Sandman's got things going on his side now. Remember, this fight was going against him. Now, a good rally by him.
Some of that body work there, even when he was losing the rounds, that body work, it's starting to pay dividends right now.
Keep moving, come on now.
Nice defense, good block by the Ghost. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
And that's the end of round 9. Pure savagery in there right now. Just a brutal display with both men showing it all over their face.
You need to throw more punches.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
They've met up for 9 straight. Now the 10th and final round. The Ghost's now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He drops for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood. How do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
See that combination by the Ghost. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. The Ghost's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. On the mark with the straight left hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Oh, they gave it to this nigga. Fuck out of here.
A well-deserved win by the Ghost.
Straight up gave it to him.
Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
Yeah, good fight.
to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. The Sandman's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight he's bubbling with confidence.
I only got smooth on because I'm using power punch.
Real Deal's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Good flush shot upstairs. The Sandman snapped by a right hand. A headshot blocked. Oh, he hurt. Oh, a big shot from Cole. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Good block by Real Deal. Great counterpunch, and I love how he moved off to the side and then landed it. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter. Wow! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
Yeah, this right here is some bullshit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Stay on the inside.
That's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Real Deal. Making away a body shot with the right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Relax, Jim. You got to relax. You got to move out there. Move. Breathe. Breathe. Doing good. Just breathe for it.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Blocks away that headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid right by Real Deal. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
The Sandman's got to deal with a cut cheeks. Little volume punching to the body there. The Sandman's damaged by that shot upstairs. Scores well to the head with the right hand. The Sandman's in him. And
more.
Get up, get up,
2,
get up.
3, 4,
Come on, man, get up to your feet.
6.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. There's that right hand he scores with. The Sandman's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Super two-punch combo by Real Deal. And that's the end of round 2. The Sandman's corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
Able to cover up that gut. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know,
Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Big shot.
That don't make sense.
Beautiful work with that combination.
Nigga hurt the whole
well, that's the
fight.
benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
5, 6, 7, 8.
The Sandman's ability to get up and survive that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know if it's going to last much longer here.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Real Deal. Real Deal's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Oh, what a huge power punch. Real Deal's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Man, that's crazy as fuck, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy as fuck. The whole fight just hurt. He doing the same thing over and over and over. Dude, a bitch for real.
The ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
Straight up bitch.
It's over. This fight.
That's how he gotta fight.
Real Deals in
Look at this shit. This is ridiculous.
Power surge here. Knockout winner. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy.
It's kind of hard when he
Raising
landed
one
it
guy
consistently all the time. It don't make sense that somebody could swing like that. Shit. 0 do not finish. Get that the fuck out of here. Yeah, it is. You say he got an edited controller. I mean, for him to throw the same thing consistently like that, he a fucking bum for real, for real. That don't make you good, dog. He's a clown for real, for real. I hope he watching this shit too. Every time I fight him, it's the same thing over and over again. Just retarded shit. Like, you don't really know how to play the game? What do you mean by edited controller? I'll bring you in for that to tell me about an edited controller. Tell me about that shit. Because I be swearing up and down motherfuckers got that shit. There ain't no way. And see, I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. Why don't y'all report niggas like that? And they talk as if they good at the game. Why don't y'all report them niggas? If y'all know they a cheater, why don't y'all report them? You said a lot of them got modded controllers. That still ain't telling me how is he using a modded controller though. That ain't saying that, like that's an accusation right there. That ain't telling me how he's using a modded controller. What is it, Krona Zen? What is it? Like a clip can't tell me that he's using a modded controller.
Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
I don't understand. When the game was thriving, y'all should have been reporting the motherfuckers. But see, everybody started doing it. I really feel like everybody just started doing it. That's what it boiled down to.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good right hand. Mr. Showtime's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Jackson. Halfway through round number one. Good job on the two-punch combo by Jackson. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Wow.
Left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Little head knocking with that right hand. And Mr. Showtime's ripped by an uppercut. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Submitting upstairs now. He goes there again.
I want to know, how does he do this? Is what I want to know. How do you go from a hook? How do you go from doing a hook combination to a body jab to the up down, up down, up down? Like, you know how much hand coordination that takes, bro? That's what I be saying. Some shit don't be making sense. Some shit I be watching, unless you just twirled the stick and it made that animation on its own. Like right there, I selected those shots.
You know, so we talk about having a good chin all the time.
Like, it's impossible for me to.
But this is part of having a good chin.
That's it. Oh man, stop playing with me.
Shaking out after the round before.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Jackson's left now getting into the mix. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Jackson. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Jackson. Scores with the uppercut. Count down the final moments of this round. A hammering hook by Jackson. Mr. Showtime's back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
And round number 3 is underway. Jackson's banged by an uppercut. Mr. Showtime's able to avoid that punch. Well placed hook there. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
This is the same guy that cries about spamming, right?
I think this fight's coming to an end.
Well, that's exactly what the doctor would look at if the referee picks him up, where the cut is. It's not really as far as whether or not it's bleeding a lot or whether or not to us it looks like a terrible cut. It's where it's placed. If it's in a place where it can do permanent damage, the doctor will stop this fight.
Good smooth work by Jackson. That's classic counter-punching.
And what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Jackson's fully committed to the hooks on the inside. If you're his opponent, what should you be thinking about doing here?
Weave, bend your knees, get underneath one of those, and bang, there's an opening. Catch him, turn it around.
Now he goes to the gut with the right hand. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Able to land with the right. 10 seconds to go in the third round. Mr. Showtime's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Beautiful job. Nice work. Now I want to see more uppercuts, okay? Now he's moving in with his head down there.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Start of round number 4. Jackson's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, it seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, he's going to pay a price for that activity because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chop something back at him a little.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Seconds to go in round number 4. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Jackson.
Good job, champ.
Well placed, straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice work In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
And round 4 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
I want to see you double up on that jab, okay?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. What a power punch by Jackson.
There you go. There you go. Double up on those punches. Double up on the punches.
Good block. Right to the head with that right. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Good left there. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Jackson's punch didn't come close. Solid straight right hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. That's a solid right hand by Mr. Showtime. And that's the end of round 5. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
The one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Listen, I need to see more combinations, okay?
There you go.
Whenever he misses, count.
The start of the 6th round. Mr. Showtime's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
1 or 2 more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
Keep moving.
Jackson scoring with one of the most effective punches there is, landing an uppercut on the inside.
Well, it's the right punch for the right place. The hands up of his opponent, but there's an opening right up that middle, split the guard, and the punch is the uppercut. That's the ticket, and he's going with it.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Jackson's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Scored well up top.
Get inside, get inside.
Jackson's right hand Mr. Showtime's right hand scores well that time. And now he's working really well on the inside.
Oh, yeah, Joe. You know, if you wanted to get inside a bank vault, right, I'm sure you would.
Sure.
You wouldn't mind doing that. You have to have the
I appreciate it, Eric Hernandez, man. Shouts out to everybody that's here, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all being here with me.
Now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Not able to land the headshot. Smart uppercut by Jackson. Right hand downstairs.
That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that.
What impact from that uppercut by Jackson.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Fires right back at him. Mr. Showtime's defense is paying off now. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Jackson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Jackson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going.
How about that left hand? Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
He just missed that shot up top. There's a good right hand. And now you see the south. Jackson's hurt. Did you see that? He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Oh, he not. He trying to wait till the later rounds to do that. But I got a trick for him. Because he was mad because I was obliterating his ass with power shots earlier. But he ain't hip to my little game plan. It's tired now.
I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there are often those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you block him too many punches, while the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Gets him with the right hand. There it is! He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
1 man up, 2, 3, 4,
Hurry,
5,
get up.
6.
Jackson's rising back up. That takes some guts. Good way to protect the midsection. Scored well with the hook. There's a straight right hand. An accurate left by Mr. Showtime. Good flush shot upstairs. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Top-notch top-notch jab by Jackson. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And round 8 comes to an end. You know, so many times we will advise guests of ours sitting ringside to not wear white. Now you know why. Look at these two bleeding all over the place.
Now you would suggest they bring an umbrella. I mean, it is that bad.
And Mr. Showtime's banged by a left hand. Big shot comes crashing home.
There's Gonzo.
Once again he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
4, 5, 6.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more. Because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Jackson. Good shot there with that left. Solid uppercut. He did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
And that's the end of round 9. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to cool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
A snapping combination by Mr. Showtime. I know it's good to throw a lot of punches, but it's better to do what we're seeing out of him right now, and that's land when you throw.
He's making everything count. He's putting everything out there for a purpose, placing punches beautifully.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Come on, kid, focus now.
Digs in with a left hand to the body. A stinging counter punch after some fine defense by Jackson. Oh, he gets him with the head, and the ref completely missed it. A knifing left hand by Mr. Showtime. Look at that. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
That's what he had to do to win. That's what he had to do to win.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Focus.
Jackson's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Nice block that time. It was intended for the head. Jackson, bad shave. He is staggered and stumbling. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean,
Crazy work.
If you saw it
Nasty
any
work.
other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Yeah, he had to. That's what he had to do. I be hoping people be watching that shit. I be hoping people be watching that shit so they can see the type of shit that people be doing. You had to do that. He was mad because I was hitting you with that crazy shit. I don't even think I got to stay in that fight.
Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be.
That's all some of these dudes be having, bro.
Underway here, round number one. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football. Don't follow him around, but just move parallel, shrink that ring.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Mr. Showtime.
Shake it off, it's all right, it's all right.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own.
Yeah, that's what you say, John Joker. All personal opinion, brother. Used to fight like that in 2018, and that's why you asked, John Joker. That's why you asked fight like that. You the type of dude to throw 500 straight a game, huh? Go play Tekken, my guy. And y'all still be losing. He just so happened to win that fight.
unable to recover from that one clean shot. This bout ends by way of knockout.
You know, obviously I'm not in his body, so you never know what's really going on, but I just was wondering a little bit, could he have gotten up?
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
Did what better than me? I don't fight like that. I fought like that because I fought him. That's why I said, you don't know what the hell you talking about. Who complained? I didn't spam shit first. I fought him the way I knew he was going to fight me. So what are we talking about here? Every time I fight him, he threw 1,000 chicken wing punches. So why wouldn't I come out doing the same thing that he do and try to fight himself? You don't understand it. That's why I said you just running your mouth. And like I said, if you fight like that, I stand on that. You ass. He said, you steady. Here's this one fight, Leon. But anyway, welcome to the stream, though, man. I love when y'all come through here on some trolling shit. Yeah, just back to back to back to back to back. That's weird. That's the weirdo shit we be talking.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Throughout your career, you've had a game plan weeks in advance of the stylistic match. Now here we have a unique one because clearly you got one guy who wants to get to the inside, and then we got our man here, the counter punch.
Yeah, well, the counter puncher has to be cognizant of countering, punching at the right distance before the aggressive fighter, his opponent, gets in too close. And then, of course, his opponent, he wants to be in a real close where he takes room away. So there's no room for mistakes, and that's really what the counter puncher lives for. That's why he needs distance. He wants room to make you make a mistake where he can pop.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Austin at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Okay, let's go.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Mr. Showtime's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? What an excellent two-punch combo by Jackson. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Little head hunting with the left.
Sure.
Coming to the end of this round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It does depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fighter, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the professional. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Austin. Jackson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good job. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Oh!
Wow.
shot by Cupid.
Jackson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, and there you go. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Austin's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jackson. Good job with another left hand.
Hey, listen. It's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep it moving.
Yeah, I just got way slower.
Austin's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back. He's sitting on that stool. Good defense, covering up down low. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Austin's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you, put the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is, you're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked, but when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. Solid. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Get up! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go! Get up!
Austin's now getting back up off the canvas. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Still not moving enough. Move!
And now another left. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by the professional. Committing to the head work. You see him go there again. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Come on, now keep your feet moving. Come on now.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Austin. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Solid left hand to the head. And that's the end of round 3.
Relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. You go. Hey, move. I need you to string.
We start round number 4. The professionals up 2 rounds to 1, according to your card, Teddy. But if you're a backer of his, you can't feel all that comfortable knowing he's already been down in this fight.
And more important than the backers is him, the fighter. He can't feel too comfortable. He has to stay right on his P's and Q's.
A little head hunting with the right. The professional showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunch. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Austin. Good looking two-punch combo by the professional. That right hand over the top lands flush. He's showing what a skilled fighter. The professionals damaged by a right. Big shot there. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking.
It seems like he's stronger.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Get up, damn it!
Austin's in a tough spot right now. Yes, he got up, but he looks like he is on a shaky foundation.
And this is where you hope that his trainer worked on these things in the gym. Just like in football, the 2-minute warning. You know, when it goes crazy, what do?
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round.
Austin's corner has to think, how much more punishment can their man take? They start a fresh round, coming off yet another round which their man was down in.
Look, Joe, there's been tremendous comebacks in this sport before. You just never know about how deep the reserve is in one man's body or mind.
A nice block by Mr. Showtime. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Jackson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. The professional's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jackson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Austin.
You let this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands again. All right, let's go.
Then that's it.
The start of the 6th round. Jackson's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Austin's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Mr. Showtime's putting forth a great combination there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. The professional starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Nice strike after catching one by Austin. Jackson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Scored well up top. Seconds to go in this round.
Nice.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And that's the end of round 6. Austin's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Solid effort by Austin. Jabbing it straight by the professional. Scores up top with a left. Mr. Showtime's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it.
Left and right, left and right.
There's the combo to the body. Mr. Showtime's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid right by the professional. Oh, and he returns fire. Big shot. The right came clean. And just solid. Wow. He goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Austin's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him.
Pace yourself.
Seconds to go in the 7th. And that's the end of round 7.
Breathe. Need another round for that. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught.
Teddy's scorecard has him down significantly here as we start round number 8. The professional's knockdown that he scored earlier has not been enough to keep him in this fight.
No, it hasn't been. You got to light a fire a little bit. It's up to the corner. Now, you know, I believe in telling the truth, but sometimes you can fib a little bit. Maybe you have to. And right now, the corner should fib to him a little bit. They should say to him, you know what, that knockdown that you think you scored earlier, it's been taken away. What do you mean it's been taken away? It's been taken away. You didn't score. So you better go out there and you better do it again.
Austin's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. He is damaged badly there. Big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
2,
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight The professionals, a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Mr. Showtime's able to end this fight by way of knockout. It didn't feel like that kind of fight, Teddy. I thought we were going the distance here.
Well, it feels like it now, and ask him when he wakes up.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.
You want to smoke that? Good, bro.
Yeah, I want to smoke that. Run them lights up for me. It's free 99. Lux Vision, Big Vision, No Vision. Yes, sir. You're now tuned into the...
Damn, son,
I feel stronger.
Summertime grind, come out with the toasters. I return like an animal ferocious. New money breed, new in the maze, nigga, you know this. Another mill, another nigga sick. I got nothing but hard dick for your bitch to lick. I box an orthodox, southpaw, outlaw, bricks abroad.
All right, y'all, I think we're gonna go middleweight.
Shit cool to the neck out. Run when it back out. A nigga finna black out. Better pray that bitch jam. It's in God's hands. It's all God plan. You mean even when a nigga getting smoked, goddamn. Cash rules, I keep a shoot around me. Queens get the money. I have a nigga kill y'all. Kill y'all. You in the hood, ask niggas about me. Jesus for the money. Niggas will go real hard. Real hard. I push my pen with passion. I'm the author of the struggle. With pain is a head crack, the sign of a devil. Trip 666. I'm back on my bullshit. Shit clear through my third eye. It's gonna be a murder. Hey, summer, hey, winter, hey, spring. You think I'm bullshitting? I put that on everything. The shooting gonna start right after the shit talking. I was selling crack while Mike was moonwalking. 20 off a pack, I stacked, I can't call it. I blast you like NASA Jack, you out of orbit. I mean you out of order. You don't want me to send a nigga to you, so you can put some hot shit through you. Do you? Cash rules, I keep a shoot around me. Queens get the money, I have a nigga kill y'all. Kill y'all. You in the hood, ask
Puerto Rico in La Casa. Randall, what's going on? Shout out to my Rude Boys.
I'm back, baby, I'm back. New shit.
The real Dundadas. You know what I'm talking about? R.I.P. Louis Rankin.
Man, I can't fit in with these niggas, man. I mean, niggas got mohawks. They wearing skinny jeans, man. I think these niggas is faggots, man. For real, man. They with the Rainbow Club, man. You think this shit is a fag? Come on, man. I think it's more than that, man. I think it's more than that. So if a nigga wear a dress, you gonna put on a dress too? Come on, man. Cash rules, I keep a shoot around me. Queens get the money, I have a nigga kill y'all. Kill y'all. You in the hood, ask niggas about me. Jesus for the money, niggas will go real hard. Real hard.
MG, what's poppin'? That's out to everybody in the chat right now. Make sure y'all run them likes up. It's free 99 to support a player, man. You already know how I said, man. Lux Vision, No Vision. Welcome to the stream. If you like the content, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that follow button if you over on Twitch, man. That's also absolutely free, $1.99. You know what I'm talking about. I appreciate y'all. Big boxing.
Man, you can say she was a freak, I suppose. Seeing the teller, she used all three hoes. Man, you know me, I just go with the flow. A touch, a blow, a little bit, and it's on. Up and down, she like to ride on top, fast. Praying at the condom pop, that's fair.
We gonna roll up a few before we start having a conversation.
Been real good to me. Now who gives a fuck if a bitch just ain't shit? In the whip, she gives CPR to my dick. You losing them, baby. Get them up quick. This roleplay, I'm really getting into this shit. In the telly on all fours, I ride that horse screaming woo-ha till my voice is low.
Let me drop a gem to some of y'all niggas, man. For real, this pertaining to females, man. I want to let y'all know something. Don't be a John. And I know that's a little old school for me to say when I say don't be a John. I mean pretty much don't be a trick, bro. Let me tell you something, man. If a chick don't like you for you, bro, a $500 dinner date, a motherfucking paying something on her bill, you feel what I'm saying? Ain't gonna change her mind about a goddamn thing. Keep your money in your pocket and rock with the females that rock with you. And why are you here, John Jokey, commenting this shit, bro? Why you here commenting if it's boring? Peace the fuck out. Hey, man, just like TV, you can turn the channel, big dog. Don't be talking about who's born and who ain't born. What are you doing? What are you doing? And that's another thing, though, y'all. We got to stop worry about what other folks be doing and pay attention to what's going on with ourselves and in our personal lives and shit instead of worry about the next person. You're actually watching me talking about what's fucking boring. That shows me what's going on in your life. You're actually bored. Go find something else better to do, bro. You ain't got to listen to some of this fire content. So peace. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the homies right now. I'm talking to Blue Raccoon. I'm talking to Randall. I'm talking to all my Jamaicans in the building, my Puerto Ricans in the building. I'm talking to my Afghanistanis in the building. I'm talking to all the nationalities in the building right now about women. And you in here talking about some rainbow type shit, bro. Talking about what's born. Ain't nobody worried about what you talking about. We know what's going on over here. This is the smoke break. This is the intermission. This is where we get our mind right. If you stick around, you might get yours right. But I think you already all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no pretty much talking to you. You do your thing, big dog. And get them Franks out your mouth, too. Yeah, man. Shouts out to all my people from Jam Rock, too, man. Shouts out to all the Jam Rock people. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always got some stupid shit to say when they come in here. I'm boring, but you're watching. Get off my dick. I got to play the song for him, y'all. I got to play it for him, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes motherfuckers just don't get it, bro. Don't get it. If I don't like something, I'm not about to tell somebody I don't like it. Female tendencies, bro. I swear to God, like a female. You're boring. So what, bitch? Why you here? Why you here? Damn. Man. Wrong folk shit. Big Draco show. What's up, man? Shouts out to Brick City. Chito, what's going on with it, man? Fuck out of here, nigga. Get you a game plan. Get you a bitch on your program, my nigga.
I'm a seasoned vet at this shit. I am not a beginner. The Lord even blesses his bad seeds. I am a sinner. Keep the heat around.
Roll up some of this good gas real quick.
I make it smooth like the quiet storm on. You gotta love it. I'm thugging. You say you ain't feeling this. You bugging. I break it down for you effortlessly.
Hey, man, what the fuck?
Go ahead, say my name in your verse for the attention it bring, and be famous for getting your ass kicked like Rodney King.
Nah, see, they come over here, they say some shit, and they be expecting the nigga to get all mad and shit and go, whoa. We ain't gonna do all that. We gonna throw you up out of here.
Can you get off my dick? The new G6 is in stores. G-Unit sneakers, G-Unit clothes.
What y'all smoking on this afternoon? Tell that nigga go buy some vintage vanity. Go get him a hat about the shop. You know what I mean? Tell him to go watch some of my videos on my channel and shit since he want to watch me and be on my dick. Thank you for your view. I appreciate you, big dog. And in case you forgot, and if you're new here, man, I'm Lux Vision, the curator, the moderator, the ass kicker, pause. You know what I mean? Know what be wrong with these dudes. Yo, when that come on, I just feel like I gotta talk shit to these motherfuckers, especially when a motherfucker call himself trolling and shit. This how you know this shit good. Look how green my thumb is. But yeah, if you a smoker, what you smoking? Tell me in the comment section what you smoking. I want to know. I want to know, man. Tell me what you smoking, man. See, a lot of y'all, man. Y'all too young to understand this right here, man. Right here, only some real niggas understand what's going on right here, man. You feel what I'm saying? When you come through here, man, that's why I tell you run them likes up, man, because who you gonna get served to you like that? Facts, Blue Raccoon. Tell them get off your dick. Tell them motherfuckers go find a hobby or something. Go find a career. Light up some of this shit.
Man, that was fucked up what happened to the boy the other day.
Damn.
Man, you know how these niggas do. Violate real players, end up on the motherfucking front page of the news.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Real players like the smoker. Hey, drinking bottles of that liquor. Hey, hold every this 9mm. Hey, we'll make you bleed. I advise you, nigga. Hey, don't fuck with me. Real players like the smoker.
You say no name, loud gas.
Drinking bottles of that liquor. Hey,
this shit.
hold every this 9mm. Hey, we'll make you bleed.
Great runts.
Real players like the smoker, stroke her off in her throat. Bend over, let me poke her. Roll up some more doper. Don't take me for a joker. Hollows will make you croaker. A hands around your throat. Grip tight like a choker. Hate me for no
Yes, sir.
beat you like a peon. Pumpkin head, what you get done? It must be killing season for some droppers and suckers. Coward ass motherfuckers. Popping off at the capper. Can't get you killed like others. Maybe it's not your time. Maybe it could be minor. Then put me in a box and bury me with my niner. 44 and my shotty. Haters are feeling sorry. Wishing that they put the bullets up in my body. But that's if I'm a goner. But I smell the aroma. Around cold liquor and potent marijuana. Project Pat in this picture. Try and make to get richer. The first
Project Patter, yes, sir. On TV. Mr. Don't Play. That's why I'll be understand, man. I'm a real cool dude, man. I don't understand why people be coming through here trying to talk shit to me sometimes. I think they be mad and shit, bro. Like last night, we had a dude come through here talking shit about how he this, he that. My boy C came out the cut, said, I'll whoop your ass. I guess he went and spanked him. Then he actually ran into me in OWC, and guess what happened? That's why I say when motherfuckers be talking, I usually whoop their ass, or they be some corny shit. Be some corny cuz type nigga.
On my face, for those who are a stranger. Strange cause I do not know ya. Chip up on my shoulder. I'm knocking out your titties. Fist hard just like a boulder. I'm creeping in that Nova. Somewhere out in Cordova. A nigga done got bolder. His life is gon' be over. Great tape and clip banana. A kidnap I can handle. He came to me.
I'm almost done, yeah.
He should've mind his manners. I hit him with the decker. Damn near tore off his necker. He praying I'ma squash him. He should've prayed to Mecca. You haters like to tip me. Squeeze triggers till I'm empty. This weed turn me outer. I damn near let it bit me. I'm still into get higher. Smoking nothing but fire. Damn, that was my last blunt, dawg. Nigga, you's a liar. So cause would try to screw me. I told him, man, don't do me. I'm drinking on this brewski. This shit is going through me.
Hey, hey. Man, put this shit on in your car if you got some 12s or speakers in the back. It's gonna rattle the frame off your fucking car. Yeah, that's all. That's all. They be wanting some attention. I understand a lot of people don't get attention on an everyday basis. A lot of niggas ain't got girls, niggas ain't got kids, ain't got no lives, just ain't got shit. Or people that love them in general. My whole thing be like, nigga, how many bitches called to check up on you this morning and say, how you doing, daddy? How you feeling? You need something today? You need for me to come cook for you? You need for me to come clean for you? You need for me to come make your day better? Y'all don't have females that call y'all and tell y'all that type of shit. You niggas that comment like that. You niggas don't even have a bitch come bring you a plate. Let's get it. But yet you in another grown man's comment section. Go talk to her. Put something on her mind. Leave me alone, because all I'm going to do is I ain't even going to cuss you out. I'm just going to troll the fuck out of you. Hey, that's cool. You got somebody that's checking up on you. You feel what I'm saying? You got somebody that's there with you. A lot of these dudes ain't got one. Ain't got one. They ain't got a girlfriend. They ain't got a wife. They ain't got a life. They ain't got nothing. That's why they be in people's comment section projecting negativity. I swear I've never came in the nigga comment section and just got to talking shit out like randomly for nothing. I've never done that. That's weird as fuck. What the fuck I'm watching you for if I'm gonna talk shit? That's why I say be some weird old random shit. Niggas be secretly fans. That's all that shit is. They secret admirers. You for if I'm gonna talk shit. That's why I say be some weird old random shit. Niggas be yeah, it be secret admirers and shit. Like I say, nigga, all this admiring you doing, you should super chat me, motherfucker. Send me a motherfucking cash app. Niggas at the bottom of the screen, you goofy ass nigga. You don't talk that shit. As a matter of fact, when you want to talk shit like that, I'm not even gonna read the comment out unless you send me a super chat. You can say all the shit in the world you want to. Yeah, I don't be. Yeah, it's weirdo shit. It's like you ain't gonna walk up to nobody in person and talk the shit that you talk, because you liable to get slapped in your face. Like I told y'all, a lot of these younger generations, man, and it's not all of them, man. They ain't never like really had to socialize in the real world like we had to. I was outside. We was outside when I was younger. We had to be outside. We know who was tough, who wasn't tough. We knew who had money. We knew who had females. We knew what the fuck was going on. Like now, you don't know shit. This internet shit got everybody all fucked up and shit. It really do. That's why you see a lot of this shit going on. Motherfuckers be getting whacked and all types of other shit I can't see, or unalived and shit, because these motherfuckers don't know how to socialize. They're socially awkward, bro. They really is. We had to actually deal with each other and all this tough shit that motherfuckers be talking on this internet. That's why it amazes me, because I know face to face you would never speak like this about nobody. A lot of these dudes be 160 pounds soaking wet. Not saying my little niggas don't get busy, but a lot of these niggas be little niggas, and I be looking like, man, you would never speak like this in person. And then let me explain this to a lot of y'all too. Just because you got a gun don't mean that you tough. It don't. Because when you go to jail, you ain't got no gun. You better get to sharpening the side of that bunk. That's what you better get to doing. There's going to be a nigga like me about my size in the cell with you. Like, what you claim? I be trying to tell her, bro. Man, listen, motherfuckers was outside on a corner, all of that shit. Motherfuckers don't remember standing on corners and all that other shit. We was outside. I just told my kids the other day, I'm like, where I lived at, I knew everybody on every street around me. That was around my age. We all knew each other. Like, I knew everybody. These kids don't know who stayed next door to them now.
Here tonight, you talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Hell yeah. Like shit, you weren't talking like that, nigga. Like I say, I got a saying. A lot of y'all ain't had y'all jaw broke the right way. Y'all ain't had y'all jaw broke the right way.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Nowadays, it's just, I'm going to kill somebody.
For these two to meet up, now they do, as round one is underway.
Coward shit.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Jackson.
Get your back off the ropes. Watch the hook.
Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Good job landing 3 punches by Mr. Showtime. Takes a step back and the counter punch by Prince.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Keeping him honest with a double jab up top. Up top with the right hand. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Jackson scoring with that right hand. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Jackson. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Scored well with the left downstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Prince.
Yeah, a lot of them ain't never fought nobody. Ain't gonna throw rice in the Chinese ways. That's what I always say. Motherfuckers be talking so crazy. This is the only place where they can be tough at. The only place where they can be tough at or feel like they got some type of authority because ain't nobody gonna touch it.
And we could say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
This fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. Winning this fight, not get lazy. Okay.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He missed with that headshot.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Prince. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Jackson. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Mr. Showtime's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Jackson's able to land a good, solid left hand. And Mr. Showtime's dragged by an uppercut. Jackson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good effective work with that straight right hand. That is a sharp uppercut by Jackson. Jackson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now, and yet another big shot comes in. That shot crashes in, and now he crashes to the canvas.
You get lazy with your jab, you get sent to the canvas.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this way instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Nice job doubling up the jab by Prince. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Prince. Jackson's just bubbling over with confidence now. Hey, that happens when you score a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's nothing greater than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming and say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
Okay.
No, they don't do that.
Oh, come on.
Good. Deep breath. You're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide. Keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You gotta give me one more round.
Prince has got a good relationship relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Nice block by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
Prince is wondering what hit him. A huge counter punch came back at him. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Good double jab by Prince.
Double jab.
Prince's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Prince. He comes with the straight right hand. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Jackson. Nice strike after catching one by Prince.
He's working his jab.
And you see what he can do. Oh, he shook him up with that right hand. Good work by Prince. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down. And not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there.
You heard the AI 50s, 60s, 50 Cent tracks. They've been making all. I ain't heard that shit. This AI shit getting out of control. I heard they signed an AI artist, which I don't understand that, but I guess now they gonna start paying the creators of the AI.
Round 3 comes to an end.
Keep shuffling away from that power. Need you to keep moving side to side, all right? All right, very nice. How you feeling? Good? All right, very nice. You need to finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Good block there by Prince. Prince is just not showing me enough offense right now. I mean, I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something through.
Yeah, he does. He's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Mr. Showtime. And now he's targeting upstairs. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the counter? I don't think so here.
I believe that too, Laser Gamer. All entertainment, all manufacturing jobs will be replaced by that shit. I think it's gonna come down to who can operate the AIs, who can fix the AIs when they go down and shit like that. That's what I think it's gonna come down to. But see, people ask for this, man. People start being lazy. That's why malls and shit close down and all this other shit, because why go anywhere when we can just bring it directly to you? So that's another part of the reason why people got social skills. Them years of, lack of social skills. Them years the pandemic happened and them kids lost a year of school, bro, they all got worse. Socially.
Gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Prince is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now, that respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
Mr. Showtime showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A well-placed left hand up top. Right to the head with that right. And that's the end of round 4. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has.
I ain't never heard it. 50 should be alarmed by that shit. You taking his likeness.
He was gambling and he was in a casino.
A lot of artists should be alarmed by that shit.
Come up with 7.
How you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching you. You need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for the counter. You can't let this guy throw first.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in 11th. This is another one of those nights.
Nice 2-punch combo by Jackson. And Mr. Showtime's being so very effective. Punching and comedy. Wow! Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Prince is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Jackson's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your.
You said the kids don't even know how to play. You talk about the kids, Lazy Gamer? Yeah, man, they don't know how to play. They don't know how to get along with each other. They don't understand each other. Like when we was coming up, like we were chopping with each other. We would have conversations with each other, man. We play football with each other, basketball with each other, whether it be this street versus that street on basketball. Like everybody socialized with each other. We all went to the same school and shit. Like it was different. Now it's like everybody is like online. Like think about how motherfuckers be meeting girls and shit now. That shit is online. When we met girls, we met them outside, grocery stores, walking somewhere outside. There used to be a pack of them walking around, going skating, going bowling. Different shit, and that's how you met females and shit. Now these niggas just log right online. They meet females. They think they know each other, and they really don't. Like people don't know each other at all. Like it's weird as fuck out here. You can be whoever you want to be on this damn internet. But as far as them AIs though, a lot of y'all should be alarmed about that shit. They're taking people likeness, man. Like what else are they gonna do, bro? Like I came up in a time. Like I was a youngster in the early 2000s. I'm not that old, but I was a youngster in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, and I remember my folks used to talk about how they trying to invade our privacy by putting cameras up on corners and doing all of this other shit. You know what I mean? To like pretty much keep a surveillance on people, and people cared about their privacy. Now you have zero privacy if you think about it. Like it's cameras all around us. I don't mind cameras being up for crime purposes to capture crime and shit like that. But everywhere you look, it's a camera. Something's watching you. Your phone is pretty much a tracking device, bro. Like we fed right into the shit that they wanted us to feed into. And now look at what we feed into now. We feed into artificial intelligence for certain things. Yes, it could be useful. It really could be useful for certain things, but to completely eliminate the whole human experience or the human emotion and thought and feeling into things, because we are the innovators at the end of the day of AI in this technology or whatever. For you to completely like X humans out for this innovative thing that we created to make people's lives easier in certain aspects, it shouldn't be for all things. Now, like we should look around the spectrum. Where could we utilize this that can make human jobs safer? Where can we utilize this at in those areas? Not just completely say, okay, we're going to increase manufacturing with these. They never get tired. They never need vacations. They never this, they never that. People should be alarmed by this shit. You say you 41 and you know it's fuck. It's fuck now, man. It is fuck now. It's pretty much fuck now. But like people don't see what's coming, man. Like They really don't. All I can say is prepare yourself. Start getting into shit. And I ain't saying this to scare nobody or nothing. I'm just telling y'all to look at what's going on around you. Like think about some of the movies you've seen about androids and robots. It never ended well. But yeah, the times we live in is pretty interesting, man. I said it's like the Twilight Zone, man. Nothing is real. Nothing is real, bro. Even down to the way people think don't be realistic, bro. It's crazy. Even with females, man. Like, why y'all think? All right, this is why I tell y'all, man. Don't be in no rush to get married. Because a lot of these females just get married for all the wrong reasons nowadays. All of them. They get married for all the wrong reasons nowadays. It's about what you got instead of who you are. Can you spend the rest of your life with this motherfucker? It ain't about that. It's about how can I look good on Instagram? How can I look good in the eyes of my peers? Like everything is like out of whack. I remember my grandmother saying, you know what I mean? She's like, in the future, everything that's wrong is gonna seem right, and everything that's right is gonna seem wrong. And that's exactly the times that we live in to sum it up.
He looks like he's just out for a stroll. Ramirez is making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory.
Randall, that shit real, bro. That shit real, man. People need to wake up to what the fuck is going on around them, bro. We be worried about the wrong shit. That's why I think people took it the wrong way when I said I wasn't concerned about Charlie Kirk. Because I wasn't. I'm concerned about all this other shit. There's more motherfuckers looking for jobs than it is jobs out here. That's crazy. Look at the cost of living. Look at where you stay at, the rent, how sky high it is. How people can't afford to buy homes nowadays. It's like impossible. They be paying for the rest of their life. Or look at car notes. Motherfuckers paying the average car note $700 to $900 a month.
Opening round scheduled for 10.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing to bring to that table. How could you add value to my life? Should be the question. How could you add value? How could we build together? Shit fucked up. I said that in one of my streams, like shit, the little neighborhood thought. The little neighborhood eater. And shit, the man that having high expectations.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Very nice work to the head. The right hand
that shit been sealed for you, baby girl. You fucked that up a long time ago.
Hitting his mark there.
I don't know, but I ain't gonna get on the women today because I be on their ass, though. But that's only because I want them to do better and think better. Everything is like pretty much like the whole like dating culture is pretty much like prostitution. If you ask me, it's transactional as fuck. I gotta pay to get to know you. Use you out your mind. Nah, that's because them hoes ain't used to having no man. That's all that shit is. And there be a lot of these dudes that be scared to put these females in their place. Let's just be real.
Money's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good return fire that time. Good solid 1-2 by Money. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. And you commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
Yeah, I used to didn't play that shit. I still don't be playing that shit. But see, I'm different though, man. Like, I don't be on that shit. I don't even bring that type of energy around for you.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Jackson's landed a good, solid combination. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Mr. Showtime's got a little something coming back at him. Counter punch scored. Doubling up the jab by Ramirez. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Mr. Showtime's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. A solid, true uppercut by Jackson. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Ramirez has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Money's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Commits to the straight right. Ramirez is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Mr. Showtime. Carries that punch intensely. Ramirez is stunned and he is hurt. Money's rocked and banging away he goes. He is not meant for life on the outside there. And he
Oh, I beat this shit out of Miguel Cotto.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance.
You already know,
where you're safe.
BMF.
Good there at a bad distance. No man's land.
And we come to the end of the round. Money's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Not able to land the headshot. Money's coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little bit as a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady there first.
Targeting that straight left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent and then a good counter by Money.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Unable to connect by Ramirez. To the head he goes with a left hand. Mr. Showtime's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. And this round comes to an end.
Don't stand in front of him.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Ramirez is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities in this area.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. A stinging uppercut by Jackson. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Jackson. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Jackson. Jackson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Now that's some fine work right there by Money. He just missed that shot up top. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mr. Showtime. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Ramirez's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters, and sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. Protecting his head well with his guard. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jackson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nice block by Ramirez. Flush right hand to the head. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. Jackson is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Mr. Showtime's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Ramirez's combination punching is working well here. How about a return to center with the left hand? Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with
I can't do it this Saturday here, man.
a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Ramirez. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Good flush shot by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. You see he's committed to that body work. A nice crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Keep it going. Goes up top with the right hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. A crushing two-punch combo by Jackson. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Ramirez's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Money's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Ramirez. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Jackson's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Well targeted 1-2 by Ramirez. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Mr. Showtime. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Ramirez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And round 7 comes to an end. Teddy, this is where things can start to change, and I think we've seen it in these past few rounds leading up to this 8th round. Your scorecard now shows a slight margin in his favor.
Yeah, he's like that kid in the classroom, you know. All of a sudden he stands up. He says, hey, teaches attention, and he says, hey, I want to be heard.
Oh, he's been heard the best.
Yeah, I want to be counted.
Good 1-2 by Money. Big shot he just scored with. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
2, 3.
He's a body.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's over. The fight is over. Money's not going to hear from those judges. He's
Yeah,
a
bro, I got some
knockout
stuff I got to
victim.
do on Saturday.
That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on, because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Look at that combination by Mr. Showtime. There's the combo downstairs. Scores well to the head with the right hand. See how he targets that hook? Nice work, the left hand to the head. Eddie, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Scores well with the straight right. Jackson's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. There's an excellent combination by Mr. Showtime. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stack computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
What a bulldozing uppercut by Jackson. We come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches. As you said, making them count.
Jackson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Good right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And a right hand lands flush. Jackson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Up top with a quick hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Little head knocking with that right hand. Good step back counter punch there. Mr. Showtime's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Good defensive skill with the block by Jackson. Committing to the combo now, both land. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Really on target there with a 3-punch combination. Clean shot with the right. Jackson's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Well, the end of the round is upon us. And oh boy, we need to catch our breath ourselves.
Now these guys are not shy about introducing themselves. They came right out at the beginning. They said hello with punches, punches in bunches.
Great exchanges we've seen so far. Able to get rid of that one. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Jackson's in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight can end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's two things to that. First of all, the cutman's done his job. He's put the coagulants in there. Now he has to give them time to work. He's got to be elusive. He can't get hit on it for a little while. But also, he has to find a way for offense to stem the tide, to keep the opponent from just walking right in.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. A solid uppercut by Jackson. Super two-punch combo by Jackson. Halfway through this round. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A good two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Nice block by Jackson. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Right to the belt line. Jackson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard down 3 rounds. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Jackson's left, landing well. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Back and forth exchange. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Jackson. Halfway through round number 4. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Jackson's right hand scores well. Able to land the hook to the head. He saw the uppercut. He took advantage. Throwing it out there. As well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Blocks the headshot. He has found his groove with his right hand. Jackson's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
There you go. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and we got shots. You understand me?
All we need is water up there, and that's it.
You
don't need that. Throw that away.
another one-way direction. It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. How about that left hand? And he scores with a three-punch combo. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Right to the body.
I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. And he returns on that exchange. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Mr. Showtime's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
And round 5 comes to an end.
Jackson, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Teddy, how does a fighter know when that's the punch to fire off the uppercut?
Well, it's where he is. First of all, he's on the inside. His opponent usually keeping those earmuffs on a little bit. And there's an opening up the middle. And maybe his opponent's leaning forward a little bit.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. What a big shot. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
One, two, three.
Jackson's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good exchange. He fires back. Putting his... Did you see that? Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Jackson's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Good strong combo. Good block by Mr. Showtime. And Mr. Showtime damaged by a left hand. There it is! Great goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jackson's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. He scored well after being
That's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend?
It's all right. It's all right, Leon. But we got to cut this short real quick, man. We've been in here about 3 hours, man. I'm going to be back a little bit later for sure, for sure. I know I say that a lot, but I will be back a little bit later. I got to go handle some stuff. So I appreciate everybody that came through. I don't know who that was, Spam Killer, but we'll be back at it a little bit later. Peace. I appreciate y'all.